Good morning, YouTubers, trout spankers, and spankaroos. On today's episode, we going bass fishing. I've fished this pond before. I've never really put in the time to do a proper bass fishing video here, so that's what we're gonna do today. The sun just came up 7 minutes ago on the dot. It's supposed to be overcast and cloudy all day today. It was 93 degrees, bluebird skies yesterday. Hot as heck for Plymouth, Massachusetts anyways. It's about 8 degrees cooler today and overcast, so I'm hoping they'll be munching. This pond's usually pretty good when it's overcast and rainy and all that good stuff. So we'll see. I'm gonna be starting off on top water. I'm gonna be using a stick bait on my spinning rod, and on my casting rod I'm gonna be throwing a spinner bait. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good deal. We'll see. Alright guys, so like I said in the intro, I'm gonna be starting off with top water and a spinner bait. I'm gonna be throwing the top water on a Creed X3000 reel by 13 Fishing on a 7-foot Fenwick HMX medium. I've got 10-pound braid, direct tied to 15-pound monofilament. I'm going to be throwing the spinner bait on my Lew's Mach 2 casting rod. I've got 40-pound braid, direct tied to a 20-pound leader. I'm also wearing muck boots today. This pond, it's usually flooded all the way around. I'm going to fish all the way around the pond today, which I haven't done since it was flooded. It's dried out since before, so I might not even need muck boots, but just in case. I don't want to get my feet wet, and just in case of snakes. We don't really have many poisonous snakes up here, but you never know. All right, let's get into it. I'm babbling. All right, you guys. I'm going to start off with top water. It's been a while since I woke up early enough to do a freshwater top water bite. Like I said, I'm going to work my way around the whole pond today. This pond is very small, but it's surprisingly deep. I think it's like 15, 20 feet deep. I mean, it drops right off at the shoreline, so. Shh. Quiet, Toady. Something just got smashed. Probably that frog. This is probably a good pond for frog fishing if you throw it along the edges. I don't have a frog rod though, unfortunately. I'm gonna try cast it two with the spinner bait. Okay. Oh. Well, that would have been my first spinnerbait bass, if not ever, then in forever. God dang it. Okay. Awesome. Guess it's a spinnerbait bite. Well, it took long enough, but first bass of the day. First bass, and I can't remember how long on a spinnerbait. I don't even know if I've ever caught one on a spinnerbait. If I have, it's been about 20 years. So that's cool. All right. Well, that's the second bite I've had in a couple casts on the spinnerbait fast retrieving, so I think I'm gonna stick to it. I was getting ready to leave, but if I'm gonna start catching fish, there's no point in leaving. Retrieving it really fast, and that's what's getting the bites. Okay, another one. Okay, cool deal. A little bit bigger. That is my first spinnerbait bass in quite some time. Let me take a picture of this dude. All right, cool deal. Well, second bass on the spinnerbait once again. Not a huge one, but this is probably about the average size that they are in here. Yeah. Hopefully get a bigger one. I guess I might as well stick around. I was getting ready to leave, but catching fish, can't argue with that. Okay. All right. Another one on the spinny. It might be the best one of the morning. Cool deal. All right, spinnerbait getting it done. Third bass of the day. A little bit bigger than the other two, not by much though. All right, guess I'll keep going with the spinnerbait. Oh, Jesus. Every time I catch one, they get me all twisted up. Or I get me all twisted up. One of the two. And the sun came out, ruined that. Not that there was much going on anyway, but... All right, lunch break's over. Round 2. Back to the pond. Hopefully, unless there's people there. Always a possibility. Not very likely, but you never know. I'm going to start off throwing a spinnerbait, obviously, since that's what I was catching them on this morning. Nah. What the hell else? Oh, yeah. T-rig. Got a Texas rig on my spinner rod. Got a little bit of weight on there because it's windy now. Windier than before, anyway. Quite a bit windier than before. I'm going to be throwing the Strike King shimmy stick in watermelon red, black flaked. Yeah, that's the one. It's a little bit heavier than the other worm that I was throwing, so with the wind I'll need it to sink to the bottom and you know, be able to cast it. So yeah, that's the deal. Oh, that made my butthole tickle. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys at the pond. Alright guys, so like I said, got the shimmy stick from Strike King on my spinning rod. Got a little weight on there. This is the watermelon red, black flaked. On the other rod, my casting rod. I've got the same spinnerbait from before. If you're wondering, the trailer is the 6th Sense Divine swim bait. Clearwater Rose is the color. Now, they're talking about hurricanes and tornadoes and such. I'm hoping the calm before the storm will be good. Hopefully I don't get crushed by a house like the Wicked Witch of the West. We'll see. Alright, first one of the afternoon. I don't see any other holes in his mouth other than the one I put there, so I guess this is a new one. Not big at all. I'll tell you, the way he thumped it, I thought he was bigger. Sorry, I had to fine-tune me spinnerbait down at ye old cranberry boog. No meat, all vegetables. No bueno. I think this is weeds. Yep. No fishy. Oh, look at that. He came up and hit it right in front. Hope you guys saw that. That was cool. Hey, chill out. Oh, hey, friggin' dinkle. Ah! Right in the nuts! You little wanker. Be gone with you. Got me spinner all fouled up. I'm gonna have to adjust this thing every friggin' eighth of a pound bass I catch. Jeez Louise. Hey, look at that. My first ever bass on a square bill. Heck yeah. Okay. Now, as you guys know, I am a complete wuss. And I won't grab a bass, especially this small, the friggin' with the trebles in it. Might be the biggest bass I've caught all day. Not saying much, but hey, it's another bass. Well, all right, square bill's doing it too. Future reference: big frogs in the pond. Topwater frog time. Next time, not today. It's downpouring now. Woo. All right, rain let up for a few seconds. Might as well take a few casts until it starts again. If it just barely comes down, I'll still fish. When it starts pouring again, I'm not gonna fish while it's pouring. Too hot to wear a rain jacket, otherwise I wouldn't mind. If it was winter time and it was cold and rainy, I'd be loving it. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not that much of a wuss. Throwing the crankbait. If it comes down too hard though, I will leave. I don't feel like getting soaked to the socks. Okay, this is a little much. If I had a rain jacket, I wouldn't care, but goddamn, I'm in a wife beater and this sucks. Okay. Shit. No, no. Ah, you suck. Alright, you guys, don't mind me. I just got a little sun shower, hurricane, tornado, thunderstorm going on behind me, but anywho. Okay, now it's sunny and not raining, so I guess I'll keep fishing. Pretty weird. Well, I'm glad the rain cooled it off a little bit, if anything. Well, it's like they say, if you don't like the weather in New England, wait 5 minutes. My damn rod feels like it's about to blow up. It's loose as hell on the friggin' reel. I don't know why. This feels like a pretty decent fish. Because it is. Okay. Woo. Heck yeah, buddy. All right. That might be the biggest dang fish I've ever caught out of this pond, or one of them. Oh, caca. Cool deal. Nice bass on the jerk bait. Say he's about 2.5 pounds or something like that. I don't know. It's a nice chunky one for this pond. It's not bad. Not bad. Nailed the jerk bait. There he goes. Didn't really have much choice on that kind of release. You see what I'm working with here. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to get an annoying text to your phone every time my dumbass posts a video, you can hit that weird little bell, turn that bad mamma jamma from red to gray. Did I just say that? So, we had some weird fishing today, some weird weather. Caught my first 5 bass ever, or in forever. I don't know. I might have caught a bass on a spinnerbait before, but if I did, I was like 7 years old and it was 30 years ago. So, first bass on a spinnerbait, that was the Booyah spinnerbait with a 6th Sense Divine swim bait trailer. The color is Clearwater Rose. That caught the first 5. Then I ended up catching my first square bill bass ever. That was on the flat 75 by 6 Sense. The color is bluegill spawn. Lots of little bluegill in that pond around the same size, so match the hatch, you know. Worked, caught one, probably the best one of the day, until after the storm ended. The final bass of the day, the biggest bass of the day, was caught on the Provoke 106X jerkbait from 6 Sense. That's in the shad hammer color. I know, sounding like a 6 Sense ad. I'm not sponsored by them, have no affiliation to them, other than getting the monthly subscription to the Super 6 Sack. They make good lures, they work, so I use them. That's it. The highlight of the day was probably getting nut-shotted by a little 1 pound bass. Probably a good thing that bass wasn't 5 pounds, otherwise I might not be able to have kids. That would be a shame. But no, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed it, other than the pain in my balls, but you know, it's okay. Makes for good YouTubes. So yeah, if you enjoy bad humor, train wrecks, and fishing videos, join the Spank Circle. Hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you on the next one. And remember, keep on spanking them.